Welcome to the shit no one else says with Victoria and Fancy D. Ray. Join us as we talk about everyday shit, but like no one else. Hello, everyone. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
It's the shit no one else says.
Yes, it's your girl Fancy D. Ray.
Hi, and it's Victoria. We're in the building on this quiet Saturday evening.
Yes, it's been cold as fuck in H-Town.
Oh yeah, the freeze.
The
Arctic freeze.
Yes. We have been,
Texas
Texas is especially Houston, it's a place where we really don't have a winter. You know, we'll have a month of winter, but like not all 4 consecutive weeks. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's spread out between pretty much July and February.
It was the same thing here. Like there wasn't no winter this time. It just was these days in January.
Nigga, it has been cold. We have not gotten
not in December.
No, we have not gotten Christmas was cold. When the last time you had a cold Christmas before just now? Bitch, forever.
Was that when it snowed? Because it was another little snow flurry
2001 or some shit.
No, I'm talking about this year because it snowed like it had this little ice snow situation. Not ice, but
we had real snow.
Yeah, but we had snow another day, so that was like around Christmas time, right?
I can't remember. I smoked.
Yeah, no, we had another little snowy day. Well, okay, I guess it's been like. You know, but they're controlling the weather anyways with her.
Oh, so. There you go. But it has been it has been icy. You know, in Houston cannot drive.
No,
we can't drive.
This is what I said.
They shut the fucking city down, nigga.
So everybody, well, except for me, I had to go to work. Mm-hmm. But everyone. Listen, so Houston is like this. For those who don't know, we have freeways, we have dips, we have dives, we have turns. You got to go east, you got to go west, you got to go north, you got to go south. So other places that are equipped for snow their landscaping is not like this.
Not at
they
all.
have public transportation. This is a lot of the East Coast stuff, a lot of the North stuff. Now, North may be a little bit more like that, like, you know, woodsy and turns and shit like that or whatever.
But they still know how to drive.
But it's still...
Their tires are even different
exactly.
up there. Like, they don't even
it's like all year round for them.
Yeah.
So... why in the fuck would this city here be equipped for for ice to be on our freeways? You know what I'm saying?
We're not.
So,
So when it happens, nigga, we shut the city down.
And then if you're like full-fledged Texas down south, you're like, your mind is programmed down south. And they are slow and they are retarded. And
I beg to differ.
No. Because, I mean, in actuality, it's like, some people's mindset here is like, oh my God, it's 40 degrees. Got a bundle, you know.
Yeah,
it could be a little
fucking
bit
cold.
It could be a little bit exaggerated.
We're not used to that.
No,
that's not what.
It could be a little bit.
It doesn't make you slow or retarded. We're not used to this climate change in the weather. No one's used to putting fucking layering up and shit. And girl working downtown. Yeah. Oh my God, yes.
No, girl, I was laughing just about how nobody has like any type of clothing to wear.
Girl, they have no weather. You're like, what
girl, because I had on a blanket. Bitch, hold on. Let me tell you what the fuck I had on. I had one of Robbie's
I see you Marco Polo with a hoodie on over it.
The blanket. Yes. I had my red headscarf on, the hoodie on over. The blanket was tucked in my jacket, zipped up with gloves. I had the booties on and then the shoes.
Did you have tights on under?
No, but I had on socks that came up to like, you know, the calf muscle or whatever. Girl.
We're not equipped for this weather. So.
Yeah, no, and I did not buy a jacket this year. It was just not happening. I was like, I ain't buying no fucking jacket.
Buy a jacket for what?
I was like, I got a bunch of cute things.
Do you think it's over? I hope it is. Well, I don't mind the cold.
It's still gonna be like it is. Like I think it'll be nice weather.
I don't mind the cold. I don't want the freezing. You
know
what I'm saying?
You can't do the freezing.
And you know what? It's been freezing so many days until when you walk outside and it's 60, you like, shit, it's hot out here. Like you enjoy.
Yeah, I had on my flip flops today. Well, because I went to get my toes.
In 60, you learn to appreciate our tropical weather we got here.
Yeah, and then my sweater has holes in it, so.
Yeah. So.
But okay, go ahead. You said you wanted to take the lead on
yes, I
the
did.
show today. So I'm just gonna sit back.
Show. No, you have to engage.
I'm engaging.
You have to engage. Okay, well, today's show is basically, if you guys follow us and you listen to us, you do know that we are both pro-black.
Yes, we are two black queens.
Yes, we love.
There's a podcast too out there that's called like Two Black Queens.
Yes, it's one called For the Love of Melanin.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a lot of them. So shout out.
I'm gonna shout these out. We're gonna add some people.
Yes, we're gonna shout you out. But and I just think that Victoria's pro-blackness is very aggressive, and I always tell her I think that she's a racist.
No, look, this guy. Okay, you know the guy at work that I'm talking about. He goes. You didn't see the video about the white girl saying the N-word? You didn't see it?
See?
I was bruh, I don't catch every video.
But Victoria has always been that way.
No, I have not.
No. You've always been pro-black. As long as I've known you. You've always been pro. You and your family.
So.
You have. You and your family. More of the Randall side. Everyone is. Yeah. Everyone. Oh, my bad.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because they know your last name. Anyway, so yeah. Maybe you should change it from V. Randall. You want everybody to know your name?
Well, I don't think you can change your Snapchat name.
Can you? Let's try.
I don't know.
I might not want to be fucking them up fancy anymore, but I am. I'll be fucking them up.
Anyway, I'm not. Okay, she's trying to say that I'm racist.
I do feel like you're racist, and we're just going to break down situations and talk about things, and you just answer the questions at the end on your own. How do you?
I'm not racist.
Okay.
I think everyone is racist. First of all,
you think everyone is racist? I believe everyone is
racist.
I believe
everyone's racist. Don't put me in the box. You put them in the box. I'm outside of the box looking at them racist motherfuckers.
A racist is a person who shows or feels discrimination or prejudice against people of other races.
Keep reading.
Wait a minute. So let me ask you, do you show discrimination or prejudice against people of other races?
No.
Answer the rest of the I am.
No.
But answer. I'm going a little bit at a time. Do you feel? A person who shows or feels discrimination or prejudice against people of other races.
Do I feel that discrimination is brought up on me against other races? Yes.
Okay. Who believes a particular... Oh, do you believe your race is superior?
Yes, I do believe my race is superior.
Okay.
I do believe my race is superior.
Okay,
but you believe your race is superior also.
I do.
Because first of all, the black...
Thank
you. It's like... So don't get me started about like the black king is the true king of this fucking shit, and that's where that's where the suppressiveness came into, is because we got to put a stop to this. We got to put a halt to this.
A halt to what?
A halt to the black man rising. So they did that.
They don't want
X
us to
amount
rise.
of years ago, and it's just been passed on to every generation. And then it's also been passed on, and it's been embedded in black women too, to not love their black king and to not need their black king.
And not allow them to grow, to demasculate them. And
exactly.
Yes. Oh, you're absolutely right.
So the thing is, hey, I'm not a racist. I just know
you're a realist?
What it is.
Okay, well, hold on. This is the Urban Dictionary.
Okay.
So the true definition is believing that one is superior to all other. Mm-hmm. Do you believe all other, or just
one is superior to all other?
That's what it says. It's urban, so you know what that is. Hatred without...
Wait, what? She's talking so bad. She's trying to catch me in a trick bag.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm like,
this is from the Urban. The other one was from Google. This is the Urban Dictionary definition that I have. Okay, hatred without reason of other race. Do you have hatred without reason? Because you have hatred, but because there's reason.
But there's reason.
There's reason.
No.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, now what it says is, and I think this is where we get things twisted. In today's world, what makes you a racist? mentioning race in any other way, which I don't care. Everyone does it.
Oh, I don't do, but I really, really try to stay. Like, if I'm in a setting, I'm not going to be talking about politics with people.
Oh, yeah, no.
Or, like, religion.
No,
or, like, anything. I don't be talking about that shit with people.
That's enough.
So, no. I keep my beliefs to myself. You can do what you want to do.
Not being totally politically correct.
Oh, the racist is not being...
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit. Hey.
So, being white. No, these are the
being
things.
White?
No, I'm so. Oh yeah, I said.
Yeah, that's
white.
the urban though. Being white is a racist. Wait, that hoe said being white.
Yeah,
okay.
It does. But these are the things that makes you racist. Telling a racist joke.
Telling a racist joke.
Yeah, judging.
Well,
judging
white
by hair color.
A racist joke.
Yeah, judging by hair color.
Judging by hair color.
Well, these are just
they
things
reaching now.
Yeah, they are. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we don't want to read all that.
Okay.
But yes. So I believe you pretty much fit the criteria of this.
Okay,
definition.
but how am I so different from your criteria? Explain that to me then.
I mean, I don't think I'm so shunned against white people. I'm just aware of them and their tricky, sneaky ways.
Okay, but the thing
you
is,
are just really like, hardcore the white man. You know?
Okay. I just feel like I've lived amongst them more so than other people.
Okay, well tell us about that. Tell us about your
got my first opportunity to move around. That's what I did.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I just grew up around white people. Shit, it is what it is. Shout out to my first black friend in 7th grade.
What's her name?
Wow.
Just because she was black.
No, I could name the person, but I don't want to do that. I'm just leave it alone.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I don't know. It was like a circle of people. I wouldn't just say it was like one person. It was like,
y'all found each other.
No,
you know what?
No, sixth grade.
I just talked about that today.
6th grade.
I just talked about that today. Pay attention to it. When you're kids and you're so young, and this is where it's like racism is taught. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you're kids and you're so young on a playground, you don't see color. Everyone's playing with each other. Think about grow up or you.
Well, let me.
No. Hold on. So you go and you're playing, and when you get a little older, you start to realize life, or maybe hear what's going on in your household about other things. I say maybe about the 4th or 5th grade, you start weeding out those others and start sticking with you. Because you said...
Well, not mine. Mine's always just had nothing but black friends. Straight from kindergarten. I mean, her first friend was...
Oh, you talking about...
baby girl.
You talking about your baby?
Yeah.
That's because your mom was a fucking racist.
Well, I mean, I can't help that happen.
Your mama, she knew about the man way before it was time for That's why. Because her mom was a fucking racist.
No, listen, let me backtrack that. It was 6th grade. And I honestly believe, okay, let me explain this. There was a handful of people that I knew from elementary. So once we got to 6th grade, that was when other people from Houston started to move in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying...
And they were like hood for real. They were the
right.
Black
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that there wasn't this handful of people in elementary. There was. But we didn't all hang together until middle school. Like, we all didn't find our own little black cliques until middle school.
But I'm saying, but that's because it starts to happen. The change starts to happen.
Yeah, but not with mine, though.
Yeah, because her mom's a racist. She grew up that way. She been throwing up black power since she's been one. Throwing that fist up. Yeah, in the air. So she already knows. Well, I grew up around Mexicans.
That's what I was going to say, Mexicans.
I grew up around Mexicans. I grew up...
Oh, no, and they hate niggas.
But I didn't know they hate niggas until I got grown, though. They hate a nigga. And you know what? I'm going to say this.
Don't you bring a nigga home.
Yes.
Mexican daddy.
Yes.
He'll beat you, bitch.
He will. Look, this is what I'm going to say. I don't feel like the Mexicans that I went to school with didn't like us. It was their parents that didn't like us. You know what I'm saying? And they might have grown to not like us, but they're just like us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're fighting the same race on this motherfucker because you got the complexion for protection.
Hey, I just said that the other day.
Yeah, you think you better than, you know. So I grew up around Mexicans, so I didn't know. I just, you know, growing up, I knew white people were corny. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was what I was brought up on. It wasn't just like, don't trust the white man. It wasn't until I got older and moved to Atascocita, and I was well in my 20s. And
no, I mean, for me, it was always like just, I don't know, stuff wasn't always just noticeable all the time, but it was just all the little bitty things, I think, that just added up over so many years. So it's just because certain stuff, I think, when you're just amongst them as often, you just don't even, you become numb to it.
Have you ever, I guess that's why another thing, like, I guess when we talked about using the N-word or saying niggas, it doesn't bother me when a Mexican says it, because they did that, like...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Because I grew up in the culture of it, like, you know, Mexicans...
I did not.
And you didn't, yeah. So, I'm talking about
when I hear that, people don't understand, like, it sends a joke through my body, like, every time. And I still, like, I'm still kind of dealing with it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because there's just still one person. And listen, you're just never going to understand. But I swear, every time I hear that word, it's so crazy how when I hear a black person say it.
When you hear another person say it, it bothers you.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother.
Like,
nigga can slip off your mama tongue and you ain't going to think nothing twice about it.
You don't think nothing twice about it. But it will always be loud and clear when someone of another race uses the word nigga.
So how do you think I think we had to talk about this already. How we stop that. We have to stop saying the word too. It has to be
I ain't about to stop saying nigga because I can say that motherfucking shit. That brings me to this goddamn story. Look, this is perfect segue.
Yes. So what gave you what experience have you had of?
Yeah. Okay. Yes. So it's these regulars. And it's a black and a white. It's a black girl and it's a white girl. I mean, white dude. Pretty black girl. You know, cool ass white dude, whatever. He's a little weird, you know, but, you know, he's a white man. So, you know, they're just a little weird or whatever. He's like Catholic and shit like that or whatnot. So at the time, this probably wasn't like a good time to bring this up or whatever, because there just happened to be the 100 black men fucking, and fuck them motherfuckers. Shout out to them motherfuckers. I will say fuck y'all with y'all 100 black man wannabe ass. That's the second time that bitches came in there, did not tip me, and then had the nerve to not even fucking remember me when bitch I waited on you motherfuckers. And how I remember your faces, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't tip you at all?
Girl, with them whack ass tips. Fuck out of here. And that's what they did the last time. You know what I'm saying? Unattractive, every last one of them. Some of them gay. Fuck them.
Oh,
anyway.
I don't think she's a racist. She just doesn't like people.
No, girl. Don't do me. Get some brothers in there that wanna, you know, girl, they just disrespectful acting. You know, it was just not, they did not represent at all. And I'm sorry that it's like that amongst some of my kings, but it is. It's because your mamas and your daddies didn't raise you, and you out here trying to raise somebody else.
Didn't we say we're going to stop
anyway,
doing shade for 20
we did say that. Now, what the fuck I was talking about? Oh, these people at the bar.
Yeah.
So he come to me and he say, he said, what's the difference between N-I-G-G-E-R and N-I-G-G-A? And it just so happened that it was, okay, at the time it was only one black man sitting off to the side or whatever. So, but of course he could see this, and he sees this black girl, you know what I'm saying? She's really, really pretty. So, and so, you know, she kind of telling him to be quiet a little bit. And, you know, I don't have no problem talking to him. I was like, you know, at the end of the day, so-and-so, it is what it is, but there's no difference. You can't say either one of them. That's what I told him. I was like, I said, society has made you think that it was a difference, but there's no difference. You can't say it, period. And so, then he tried to tell me, of course, well, hey, that's not fair, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And I said, well, hey, it is what it is. You can call me what you want to call me, because he called me a racist. And then so
because you are a fucking racist.
Yeah, and I was like, well, and I told him, I said, well, maybe, I don't know what to tell you, but all I do know is you can't say either one. That's what I do know.
Yes. That's crazy.
So, and then of course when they left, the black dude tried to ask me, and then by then he must have had told some more of them, because there was some more of them at the bar. So then by then, so he wanted to ask me about them when she left. I said, well, you should have asked her that while she was here. I said, you're not gonna get no information out of me. And then he was like, what's up with your friend? And I was like, well, what makes her my friend? That's what I told him. I said, she's a guest here, and I treat her just as I would treat you or anyone else. I said, what would make you think that that's a friend of mine?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what just ignorance. Yes. But anyways,
next thing I want to talk about is there anything? Well, first of all, let's kind of switch it over. Now, I call you a racist sometimes. I really do think you're a racist. Mm-hmm. But the fact about me and you both being proud of being black and who we are, is a good thing, because you do have a lot of people out here that are, especially in the black community, you don't see it anywhere else, that are ashamed of where they come from or who they are, or what they are. But I want to know, or why do you feel that in society it is not okay for us to be black and proud?
Why is it not okay for us to be black and proud?
You know what I'm saying? Because if there's a group that's getting together and talking, for instance, the Black Panther Party, I would say the Israelites, but I need to do more studying on that. But I do know they really hate the white man. They're racist. They're a group of racist people. From the group I seen.
I just feel like if you don't want a person being proud of where they came from, that's just another form of suppression, I guess. That's all I can say. And that's just something that's just, embedded in the white man, so to speak, with the quotation marks.
Yes.
To, not allow us to be, that doesn't make sense. That's why I said everybody's fucking racist. Because at the end of the day, nobody really wants breeding. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it
breeding.
Yeah, everyone wants to keep the pure race, whatever the pure race.
The pure race. No breeding. You mean mixed breeding?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Nobody wants that.
You're fucking racist.
No. Listen, I'm just here to say the shit that no one else will say.
It is the shit that
nobody wants that anyways. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I've always said, you fall in love with who you fall in love with. That's fine. I'm not against it. Whatever. But the white man feels the same way. They don't want to mix their pure white blood.
You know what?
With us. And bitch, we don't want your motherfucking melanin mixed with y'all. We don't want y'all. I want your skin to keep cracking in the motherfucking sun when you step outside. I don't want your kids to have my fucking melanin protecting their asses.
I had a co-worker that I knew she was an undercover racist. She's a white lady, and we laugh and cackle all day long, but I knew she was racist.
Right.
And some of the things that let me know that she was a racist was like one time, she had 2 daughters, and one of her daughters were becoming of dating age, and she started talking about, I forgot her name, but I want to name drop it away. Such and such got this guy she likes, but I'm not going to tell Ben because he's Hispanic. Mm-hmm. I say, why? Oh no, my kids know they're not allowed to date anyone outside our race. Did you just really say that?
Yes, she did.
In 2014? Because it was around 2014. Yes, or it might have been, no, I'm lying about 2014. It was 2006 or some shit, but did you really just say that to me?
Wait, but did this nigga just go back 8 years?
Yeah.
You said it was 2014, and then you said it was 2006.
Don't worry about it. You know I'm lost in time. I don't know the years. But, okay, so wait. So that is not the only thing that ended up happening. As time went on, I remember one day we were sitting down and we were eating lunch, the whole staff, doctor, hygienist, whatever. And somebody said something about going to Splendor. Now, if you're from Houston, you know that there is a saying about Splendora when you driving through that motherfuckers. It's kind of like Viters. Slow your ass down. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know nothing about
Well, especially on the north side. When you go through Splendora, supposedly, that's an urban tale, the KKK out there. You don't want to go that way.
I ain't never heard of that.
Yes, Splendora. Slow down when you're driving through Splendora. Mm-hmm. Well, anyhow.
I thought it was splendid, but go ahead.
Well, when we talked about it, I was like, oh, I don't go to Splendora. You know, I'm being funny. I don't go to Splendora. She's like, well, why you don't? Like, you should have seen the look her blue eyes gave me when she looked up and like, oh, shit, eyes. They know. Yeah. I'm like, oh,
was
shit.
Was that really blue?
Yes. Well, she with blonde hair.
Oh, okay.
She was a blue-eyed woman with blonde hair. She was
a real devil. A purebred. And she didn't want to mix, bitch.
She didn't want to mix
She didn't want to mix.
But her husband was a fucking carrot top. The fuck?
Hey, that's Irish. That's pure too. That's that redhead shit.
So,
go ahead.
So she, when she looked up at me, and I was like, "Oh, girl, you know, black folks don't drive through Splendora. You know,
the black folks."
I said that.
No, see, you can't be talking to them on that racist talk.
I do. Black folks don't drive through.
Master black folks don't drive.
We do not drive
don't drive through Splendora, master.
We sure don't. And she said, "Why not?" I say, "Because rumor has it the Ku Klux Klan out there.
Rumor has it.
Rumor has it.
Rumor has it the Clay Can out there, master."
Hello, whatever, bitch.
What the bitch said?
She kept asking me all day, "Who told me that?" Like, she kept saying, "Where did you hear that from?" Like, bitch, like, she knew what they call those masters of the KKK, the Grandmaster. Like, she had to let the Grandmaster flash. They heard us. She say, all the niggas know.
Yes. How the niggas knowing that we deep off in
So those are just little hits. Let me let you know how she blatantly let me know that, you know, she was a racist. We were, the rooms we were working in were open where we can both talk. I had a patient in my chair. She had a patient in her chair. And we're watching Regis and Kelly on TV.
Regis and Kelly?
That's how long it was.
2006. I forgot.
Yes.
Not 14. Because Michael was on.
Michael was on there. Yes, he was.
So this was Regis and Kelly. Kelly was in the second chair.
Yes.
Michael was in the front. I mean, Regis was in the front.
Yes, it was Regis and Kelly. Anyway, so they're in Louisiana having a show, and whatever actress that was on there with her, I think it was Gwyneth Paltrow. It's not important. She danced with a man. Did a little Zydeco dance. It's old school Zydeco, not Zydeco we be doing, but the old school Zydeco the white folks used to do. Cajun, whatever they want to call themselves. Anyway, so then Kelly gets on there and she's with this dark black man, and the lady says, "Wow, who is that Kelly's up there? Who is that Kelly dancing with?" And we said at the same time, I said, "It's a Zydeco instructor." And she said, "Oh, just some old Louisiana." And she stopped.
Just some old Louisiana nigga.
Yeah. And she stopped. And I was like, damn, did she say that? Like, and everyone heard her. There's 3 other ears listening. Yeah. And the bitch turned around and said, "Oops, I almost said that word." And then she continues to say, "Well, they call each other that anyway. That's why." That's one of the reasons why I say that's why they feel like it's okay.
But listen.
But she did it. But she wasn't. But she did it on some racist ass shit though.
Every motherfucker just got popped in the mouth when they said the word nigga.
So we
wouldn't have to stop saying it.
You're so fucking violent.
Listen.
She's aggressive. Y'all.
Okay, here's the thing. The number 1 radio station on it's divided. Like if you take the United States. You draw a big line through the middle because Texas is in the middle. So draw a big line. Okay, from the right side over is the Breakfast Club. The left side over is fucking Big Boy in them in California. Okay. Charlamagne, DJ Envy, and Angela Yee talk about no, white motherfuckers, other races do not say the word nigga all the time. Okay. They are in several markets. This is being talked about. This is being said. So fuck that. When you are jamming your songs, you stop like it's a cuss word, bitch.
So they can't say,
no.
If I want to step on the bitch ass, then I'm make them look.
No.
They gotta be quiet.
Yes.
But you know at the concerts they don't.
I don't give a fuck.
Kendrick Lamar talked about that, how he will be quiet just to hear if they saying it. And they out there.
I know.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you know these white kids are gonna be quoting your fucking song, then okay. Whatever.
But somebody's gonna make a stand. Somebody will make a stand.
Who's gonna be? LaBoosie?
Somebody's gonna say. Somebody's gonna say, "I'm gonna make my next album." But you know what, you non-black motherfuckers? If you say the word nigga at my concert, bitch, fuck you.
So let me ask you this: do you think it's okay for like the Black Panther Party to have gathered and all these type of black culture groups to have to talk about how they're black and proud, but is it not okay for the KKK to meet? Like, because
they're meeting about violence and about making America great again. And, you know,
so you don't think there are any black groups out there that are saying, let's kill all these motherfuckers?
Listen, they're talking about kill the motherfuckers that don't want peace amongst all the races. I want peace amongst all the races. I want everyone to know that there's some fucking followers. And we're the goddamn leaders, okay? Listen, everything in the culture. Girl, I just sit back and sometimes it just plagues me. I need to talk to my therapist.
Oh.
But no, because listen, I just sit back and I listen to these fucking wiggers and these fucking wannabes, and it's like everything they get, everything they do is like behind the culture. And it's like, pay homage to that, bitch. You're not black, bitch. You don't know what it's like, what any of these rappers, what any of this culture shit these niggas go through. You know what I'm saying? Where this shit motherfucking came from, bitch, it came from us, motherfucker, not you. Your skin, none of it has anything to do with anything.
Do y'all understand why I say she's a racist?
That's all I'm saying. Pay homage to the motherfucking culture and who started this shit that that's all these motherfuckers is trying to be like and do. Everything you say, your whole fucking swag in existence is behind a black person of some sort. That's all.
We're the children of the sun.
Look, bam. Okay, where are we at with that? Let me see.
I don't know. I was done. That's all I had.
Okay,
you got something?
Remember I was talking. Okay, so let's bring it back to the mixing. Okay. So we said that like these black men out here really like fucking these white bitches, marrying these white bitches. Like, okay, at the end of the day,
you can't help who you love.
You can't help who you love. But if you is really woke,
you can't be out here fucking white bitches.
You can't be out here fucking white bitches. I mean, no.
You
can fuck white bitches.
Don't get them pregnant.
You can't get it pregnant, and you can't be wifing these hoes. Like, you just can't. Like, I'm sorry, you just cannot.
There's too many white women that have done too many fucked up things to us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just when it comes to the women, the men, and then do you hear what they say about the black queen that can't keep a black man? The shit that they say is just like so belittling. And then like, nigga, your mama was black.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But see, that comes from the who raised you motherfuckers type deal.
Right.
Because if your mama would have taught you to respect all queens, then you wouldn't be fucking a white bitch right now.
Okay, and is it not anything sexier than a black man who just would say, like, they would never talk to, like, anything else but, like, a black woman?
Like, it's kind of a turn on for me.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, fuck that shit. I didn't get a chance to find all them fucking celebrities, but basically there was a post I had got one day and I commented on it, but I could never go back in Facebook and find it because Facebook just traps your posts and put them in fucking Facebook land for them to analyze you, I guess, or whatever the fuck they doing with your posts because you can never fucking find them. Mm-hmm. So it showed all these black actors that were with white women that a lot of them, you did not know that they were with white women. Like, I'm talking about some black, good-looking brothers that is like...
Why they get on and Lee ass for a white girl?
I mean, here's the thing. If you really had some, like... I keep saying, if you really had some high school love or some before I got famous love, you know, I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. I want to give you the benefit of the doubt. Listen, women are beautiful. I cannot say what you was not attracted to. Mm-hmm. That is not my job. Mm-hmm. But all I can say is, really, brother? Really, brother?
It's just like they don't want to take a black queen with them. And you know, we come in all shapes and different sizes and ways, so you can't just put on the, black women are too whatever. And then it makes you think, you know, I don't want to put blame on us, but what I want to say is, are we not being raised to be that woman to our king? You understand what I'm saying? Like, there's no way I want to put blame on us.
Well, here's the thing, because I already spoke on that earlier. I just feel like that's part of the system. It's the answer to your question is yes. It's just flat out yes.
We're being raised to not uplift, and these white women come along and take our fucking men and steal our melanin. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It's just a flat out yes, because at the end of the day, the black woman is just designed in a way to not need a man. To where, oh girl, we got it. It's just single mothers after single mothers after single mothers talking about men, downplaying men, having baby daddy issues, letting the government
teaching their girls that. So no matter how successful they be or how dependent they are, they're still going to feel like a nigga not shit because that's what they was taught. Because their daddy wasn't there.
Exactly.
And yes, so
now you want to teach independence and you want to teach a girl to go out here and get it. That's great.
But just know that when it's time to put them working shoes up and a man comes scoop you, put your work shoes up.
Well, no, don't say that. Don't say put the working shoes up. No. It's just about. That's what
these white bitches do. They go to fucking college to get. They go to these white women go to college to go get a fucking man.
Well, here's the thing.
They'll have their career.
Man nowadays.
They'll have a career.
Wants a successful woman. No, I'm not gonna say every man wants that.
I'm telling you, girl, this is exactly what these white women do, and they do it with your black men. They go get their education, they go have their career for a very short-lived long time of their life, and then once they scoop them motherfuckers, they sit their ass down and they raise their little mixed ass babies.
Well, that's what the fuck.
Because that's what they. Saying. Yeah, because that's not the way you was taught as a black woman.
No, I don't want
that's
to. That's
what the white woman. They go to college to.
That's bitch,
work at the church.
Together.
Work at the church or something.
No, I want to make an empire together.
Yes,
I want to have things together.
And they really don't want that. They want you to sit your ass at home.
And that's just what happened to Juju. That's just what happened to Juju and Cameron. Because at the end of the day, Juju, girl, the fucking black ass sexy Latina that Cameron was with for 10 years. And basically, it just seemed as if when she bossed up, he was done. That's how I took it. But anyways, moral to that story is don't be out here fucking white bitches.
You say they can fuck them, just don't.
No, they can fuck them. Yeah,
don't give them. Don't give them my melanin.
Don't give them
unless it's in that bitch mouth.
Man, okay, there we go. Only put the melanin in the bitch's mouth.
And in her butt. She likes it in her butt.
Oh, wow. In her butt?
Are you done here?
Here's another racist situation. Let's talk about this. Okay. The fucking Kaepernick and the goddamn white people.
Yeah, that's just so sad.
Yeah. The overall situation was Kaepernick kneeled because the song and what it stood for did not apply to people of color. It had nothing to do with disrespect of the army. What else was they saying?
Yeah, well, they just say that the army is who they turned it against. Like, oh, he's not respecting the Navy, the people who fought for us, because the Star Spangled Banner song. So I think you kind of got it a little mixed up. The song is talking about the military. You know, and it's talking about how they fought for the land of the free or whatever. So he wasn't saying the song. He was saying America, period.
Yeah.
You know, the song is paying homage to America anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like America doesn't give a fuck about us or the people that are, or the black people that are fighting in the army for us.
Right.
You know, for years, like, black people have so much to do with so many wars in the past.
Right.
Famous wars.
Yeah.
All the way down to
and
the Civil War. Yes.
In these wars?
And war books. Nowhere. I'm talking about even the Civil War.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Buffalo Soldiers.
The Civil War, like, nigga, that's what it was. Like, we fought in that hoe.
Yes.
Big time.
And we fought on the wrong side, but we ain't had no fucking choice. We had to fight. You know what I'm saying? We fought for the South. Yeah. And the South was trying to keep us here. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So,
but, I mean, not everybody, though. That was just the people that was made to fight.
Yes.
Because it was, you know, it was a lot of black people that did not fight for that. But where are their names at in the fucking history book?
You're not going to see them.
Where is our fucking history, period? In the goddamn history book.
That's a whole nother subject.
In 2018.
That's a whole nother subject.
What are they teaching
all they talk
my
about
child?
Slavery. That's the only thing we got about our history.
I don't even think that's even in there. Like,
no,
what does that section look like nowadays?
Does she have a social study book upstairs?
No.
Tell her to bring one home. What is she learning right now? What grade is she in? She in Texas history by now, right?
Yeah, it's Texas this year.
Okay. They always have like a paragraph of slavery.
Oh yeah, Black History Month coming up. Oh, shout out to Black History.
It is coming up.
Oh, we probably should have did this show Black History Month.
Maybe so.
Anyways, that would have been fun. Okay, but let me see. Yeah, the Kaepernick thing. That just was like completely blown out of proportion. Like all of that shit, you know.
But it was again the white man trying to show. Showing the rest of these niggas, this was gonna happen to y'all if you do take a stand.
Yeah, and that boy not working again was crazy.
And it goes back to everybody else being scared because they worried about $1.
Yeah.
If every fucking kneel, if y'all just didn't fucking play, there would not be any football.
Yeah, exactly.
If y'all didn't play. And I'm not going to say black person did not play.
You know what? We should Google how many black football players there are in the NFL versus
how many period.
White.
Just how many period. And see how many are in there.
Yeah.
And then see how many black people.
And if they all just decided not to play, like, would they be able to find everyone?
They would probably be able to find everyone, but it would just be like
it would be a fine.
But it's all about greed and money, and you know. And then let's be real. Most of these people that are playing football, like they don't have no other outlet in life to do anything else. You know what I'm saying? Like their lifespan or career span, is already short-lived anyway. They don't have an outlet to do anything else. Do you think they really paid attention in school? Do you think, you know what I'm saying?
Hell no,
dumb jocks, you know, so so they're afraid to lose this big house that you're probably going to lose in 5 fucking years any motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm very proud of him that he was able to take a stand and said,
well, that nigga ain't working right now with his afro. I'm
he
so sorry for him. I wish I could give him some pussy.
What?
To help him do these hard times.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Oh, my bad. We just always gotta, spice it up a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just to keep you on your toes. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kaepernick, man. Yeah. Okay, that's all I got.
That's all you got. So now it's time to.
That's it. Well, wait. Let's just more
story that you're fucking racist.
Oh,
that's the moral of the story. I'm sorry and what I want you to do is come to self and be true to who you are, and realize that you're a fucking racist.
I'm not racist. The world is racist.
So you're not racist with them?
No. So because I stand alone. So when the world is ready to observed their mistakes and ready to, change for the better, then I will change with that. Because I can change easily. I have no problem letting
I don't think so. The way you don't fuck with white people.
That's because it's always something underlying.
This is supposed to be an end. We're going to end it on this. Just the shit you say when it comes to white people. When one of our friends had box braids and a white lady came up to her and was telling her how pretty her hair was and was touching it.
Better?
The look on your face.
Because first of all, you already know.
The look on Victoria's face. It was like, you let that bitch pet you. Girl. My mind don't even function that way.
Because, all right.
They're petting.
Yes.
Petting.
Yes.
Oh my God.
We are admired. We are like, they want it all. They want it all.
Why can't they pet us?
Because it's a sign of disrespect. I'm not a fucking animal. Bitch, you don't get to just come up to me and touch me. Like, first of all, let's keep it real. Who just comes up to someone and touches them? That is germs.
She asked because she touched her hair.
Who asked that? Like, bitch,
the white people, they're amazed.
Where your hands been in life? This bitch could have just fucking dug in her nose. She could have just touched her booty hole. She could have just sucked a dick. I don't know what this bitch's lifestyle is. And you have the nerve to come up to me and ask me, can you touch me?
I would hope she would wash her hands until she sucks a dick.
Man, whatever. Listen.
Let's get...
A bitch ain't finna pet me. I know that.
Okay, now, so you've never let nobody touch your
Girl, I do that. Look, y'all can't see, but how you do that side wave on a motherfucker when they touch you.
You did that, bro?
Yes. Bitch, you don't let nobody touch you. Listen, you gotta, but man.
Okay, we're
done with that.
Let's get.
I forgot about that, but that was funny though.
Back to life, hey, back to reality. Okay, what we got here this week? It has been an interesting week this week.
Well, no, it's been a couple
weeks. Yeah, we have.
Okay, Kevin Gates got out of jail. Let's start with that because that was a while ago.
Well, yeah, Kevin Gates got out of jail. So
he's been out like a week or so now.
It's been that long?
Yeah.
Well, I hope he ain't kicking bitches no more.
No, we talked about him learning his lesson. He's done.
Oh, he's done?
He learned
Have you seen any interviews or anything?
No, nothing. I haven't heard anything.
Isn't he on one of...
But it's been a slow week, though, for me keeping up with stuff.
Isn't he on one of Slim Thug songs on his new album? No?
No.
I'm tripping?
Yes, Kevin Gates is nowhere on the songs, no.
Okay, because I could have sworn I heard one.
No.
I'm going to find it.
Not on any single song.
I'm going to find it. But
no, shout out to Slim. That's some news too. The World Is Yours is out.
Yes, it is.
I've been very
jamming
good.
It is. I've been jamming it.
It is like his best work, I feel.
It's always the best. You always have to. And you know what's so cool? The fact that you watch his snap, and then you might hear some of those beats, and you're like, "Oh, I remember hearing." Because you know he sits in that chair in that room, and you can hear he's working and stuff. Like, that beat's familiar. He was working on that one day. Yes, that's pretty cool to be able to. That's what I love social media for. You can.
He has Sauce Walker on there. Sauce Walker has a verse that is like stupid crazy. At first I was like falling off on Sauce Walker, but he brought me back with the verse. He gave me one of them whatever that little Jackie Chan bullshit. The last little song he did that was good.
No.
But yeah, he had a good verse on there. He has this new guy named Cam Wallace. Mm-hmm. So Cameron, I think it's Wallace. Yeah, I started following on Instagram. But he has like 5 songs in there with him. He's from Houston also. So he's worked with a bunch of different people, but it's been like super low key. So he did like a lot of songs with Slim on this one. And they're all really good. Like it's a different sound, it's really cool. I like it. So, which is why I could have actually had a lot to say.
But you did. Fucking scary bitch.
But anyway, so...
What else you got?
Okay, H&M.
That was what came up on mine. The cutest monkey in the jungle. Okay. Did you hear what the mom said?
Yeah, I only heard it one time. didn't. To
Basically,
me, they
what
just
she
didn't
said
admit to needing a check. Like, just stop it.
Well, she should have. I mean, that's pretty much what it was. Okay, this is what I was gonna say. Not one black person was in that room.
Yes, it
that
was.
Said,
"Of course it was.
This is not a good idea."
Of course it was.
Are you sure? Oh, wait. No. There were black people in the room. No mistake about it.
Right.
But no one spoke up and said this is not a good idea. Everyone was worried about their jobs.
Right.
No one spoke up and said, "Hey, this is not going to go over well.
No.
Let's switch the white boy shirt and the black boy shirt and let him."
And let me tell you, and people are so stupid. The black person that actually would have decided to do that probably would have gotten like a raise or just something. It's just come on, people. Just make a fucking conscious decision and just don't
the
fucking
mom
do it.
basically was like, "Hey, leave me the fuck alone. Y'all you're being too sensitive about it.
Yeah.
My kid tried on 100 outfits. In other words, I didn't see it happen." And that's very, you know what?
No, she didn't see it happen.
I was going to say, that's very well could have been true. She could have.
She might have not.
She might have not.
But hold on, I'm going to say this too.
Aren't you supposed to be looking at pictures before they're released?
Well,
as a parent?
Here's the thing.
She's not a momager.
Yeah.
She's not a momager.
Because
yes.
I'm a momager.
Yes.
Because, no. Because what's going to happen is I might have gotten a manager at one point in time, but eventually I done learned what this motherfucker's doing, and we don't need you no more, bitch.
Yes.
So when was this process?
Yes.
So I seen what the fuck mine had on, and I don't give a goddamn. I still seen what the fuck mine had on.
Or the pictures that were being released.
No,
that's
or
your
the
child.
pictures being released.
Yes, that's your
fuck
child.
That.
And
they not even from
look
America.
at how many hands.
Girl, please.
That touched, and no one said before they released the picture.
Exactly.
This is
and
not
then
a good idea.
Of times, I
let me ask you this:
be doing shit for attention.
I was gonna say this. Do you think? Well, they got the wrong attention. Do you
ain't
think?
Nobody stopping going to H&M. Let me tell you something. H&M got numbers on their clothes. Forever 21 got letters. I need a number sometimes.
Oh Lord, so you still going? Anyway, I mean,
one monkey don't stop no show.
Look.
So I mean, what?
Okay, do you think that it was done intentionally, or it just really went over the white man's head?
So batshit crazy. It could have been done intentionally.
I don't think it was done intentionally. I think it wasn't done intentionally, but no one stood up. The first original thought, whoever the first 5 people were to thought to put that on that little boy, I don't think that they thought about it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they were probably white, and it probably just went right over their fucking head. But at some point, before even the photographer was, you know what I'm saying?
Only way, hold on, let me say this. The only way it went over a white person's head is if that white person was European. If any white American saw a monkey on a black boy of a chocolatey color, it ain't went over no white American's fucking head.
Okay.
Never.
Well,
monkey.
Did you see how?
Never, you fucking porch monkey.
Now, this is what I think is sad, because what point does this prove, or what does this solve? You just have to make people work overtime. But people were destroying some H&M stores.
Girl, yes, I see that
it's
shit.
Like, what the fuck? Are you serious? It's just the menaces that want to tear up some shit.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Like, the kids. Like, what the fuck? You're just making people have to.
What's wrong with these people?
I'll come up with the jail. Girl, hell, y'all not picking that shit up.
Y'all better call Maria.
For real.
Come and fucking get this shit up. Bitch, I ain't clean this shit up.
Fuck
y'all don't pay me enough for this.
Yes.
All right.
You got
okay. Who you got? Go.
Well, I want to talk about T.I. for a minute.
Okay, go ahead.
T.I. has caused a couple of disturbances in the tour of Escape.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping he was gonna come out. He probably.
He is not. What is he finna come out and do?
I don't know.
They're trying to keep him away because.
Well, yeah, they are. Let me tell you why. Because he is fucking ruining it for Tiny. You know what I'm saying?
Just like any abusive, manipulative, fucked up ass nigga.
I wouldn't say he was all that. He's a king.
He's been suppressing.
He's a king.
He's been suppressing her vocals.
He's a king.
Ever since he put a baby in that bitch.
Well, that was part of the agreement. Bitch, I don't want you working no more. I got you.
No.
I got you. Sit in here and raise these motherfucking babies.
I am tiny from
that
Escape.
That was part of the agreement.
Did you not see the standing ovation
I don't give a
and
fuck.
the love that this bitch got in the concert?
That was part of the agreement.
Every bitch knows.
Wait, let me tell you something. In a marriage, when a man marries you, he tells you up front the shit he expects from you. And he told that bitch, you carried me, because she carried him at one point. You carried me, bitch, I'ma carry you. You cannot work. You're going to sit at home, and you're going to raise these motherfucking kids, and I'm going to go out on these streets, and I'm going to fuck these hoes. Yeah. I'm going to fuck these hoes, but you going to be all right.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to write, you want to write a song, baby. Write a song, baby. Get you a Grammy. You cool.
Write a song. You can write a song.
You can write a song. Get you a Grammy. But point being is T.I. is being a little too much because he's causing shit at the show. Now, Tamar Braxton invited the Queen's Court to one of the concerts. Tamar Braxton is an opening act for Escape at the moment, which she did pretty good.
The Queen's Court. What was that?
The Queen Court is Kaya and the transvestite.
Oh, okay. Yes. That's what they call themselves? Okay.
Yes, and of course Kaya has once before through Shade.
So she brought them out?
She didn't bring them out, she just invited them to the show.
Oh.
She invited them to the show, and they were in the back, backstage. And of course the Queen's Court has talked shit about T.I. before in the cheating situation with Tiny, and probably a lot more of the shit she didn't say because she talked shit about people we talk. Now I didn't even realize. Well, I was talking about her talking shit. I didn't realize she made a whole gimmick of it. Like it's called the Queen's Court. That's what it's called. And they are literally sitting on a judge panel. And yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, this show because they always have a gavel.
Yes, they always have a gavel. So anyway, T.I. sing Kaya and the transvestite.
Right.
He was upset. And he passed up, this is allegedly, he walked past Kaya and the transvestite and walked in Tamar's room with her sisters and Evelyn and cursed Tamar out.
Oh, the sisters and the mama was in there?
And Logan.
And cussed everybody out in the room?
Supposedly, allegedly.
And did they
get
them out of there?
They ended up having to leave. Well, Kaya's word is he walked right past us and you know what? I just don't want to believe. Okay, I believe T.I. will go and try to shut some shit down, but I don't want to believe that he's that hot tempered to where he gonna go in there where that girl mama at and curse her out like she a bitch on the street.
Well, see,
with her
sisters. You have to remember these people. They are. I'm not saying that T.I. would or wouldn't do that. But here's the thing. We don't know his actual actions and how he is and how superior he does feel. Because I have heard stories.
Fuck being superior. Somebody mama girl.
But listen, I have heard
mama girl.
About how these people have these airs about them and they just aren't as
okay, look, I can see him going. I'm not saying him
That's
going.
All I'm saying.
Listen, I'm not saying I don't see him in there trying to charge Tamar up. Tamar. First of all, a woman, but Tamar,
who's in the room,
but
no,
yeah, the mama.
Atlanta nigga. Atlanta niggas are just as retarded as any other Houston nigga, and
but I don't see. No. But wait, stop saying. Let's talk about Tip. And yes, this persona is put in forefront, but the nigga seemed like he got common sense and manners. You understand what I'm saying? He was raised. The mama he was raised by his sister.
Something that he does on television.
To act like he got manners?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Kaya said it, so I don't half-ass believe it. I think it's a truth. Well,
Kaya said that he ran up in there.
In there with the mama and the sisters and Logan.
Know that if she was out in the audience?
She wasn't in the audience. She was backstage, nigga. She wasn't.
Okay.
She was backstage.
He saw.
No,
and the tranny girl.
No, in the audience. Like, he can't cuss nobody out for being in the audience for paying for a ticket.
Then he went backstage and was like, they gotta go.
No.
So everybody's hanging out backstage.
Yes.
He knows they're back there. He comes back there because everybody else says they gotta leave.
Yes.
Okay.
So it doesn't stop there.
That's a bit much.
Yeah, it doesn't stop there.
Because why can't Tamar have guests? She's not a low budget person that can't have her own guests on her tour.
That too. Now it gets deeper. T.I. also stopped an interview with Jason Lee. Jason Lee is...
He's a bitch, so...
Jason Lee is a light-skinned blogger, and he does interviews with all the celebrities. And yes, he is a bitch because, he threw that drink in Hazel E. face. Yeah. If y'all don't remember, he was on Love and Hip Hop, Pretty Boy, Real Messy, threw the drink in Hazel E. face, and I don't give a fuck. That was disrespectful. Levels upon levels upon levels. He always make that bitch take her wig off.
I just be wanting that gay nigga to stay in that gay nigga lane.
Well, anyhow, he had an interview to do with Escape. And basically T.I. went in there and shut that shit down. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I think I can...
What's wrong with... Why? Okay, here's the thing. Why is... Escape don't have nobody else to do a better interview with? That's low grade to me.
Well, I guess that's like they're showing
Kandi
love.
Is a mogul.
They're showing love. Well, Kandi wasn't there at all.
Okay, see that's the problem. Because Kandi would have sat down with them.
Kandi wasn't there at all. But why not give the little people love? Look at us. We got a little podcast. If we was...
He's already made like some kind of like example of himself not really being like a
real
cool
journalist.
Person. Like someone who's serious. He's taking the messy route in life and, no. So, I don't know.
Basically, T.I. running that shit. And
I don't know. Just sounds like he's making right decisions to me. Sounds like he's making right decisions to me.
I'm hearing that Kandi is really like... Well, they said that Kandi wasn't going to be there that night she was there. So, you can't say that. Like
that Kandi wasn't going to be there at the night we went?
Yeah.
Girl, what?
Yeah, you didn't hear that?
No, what the fuck?
Yes, they were saying Kandi wasn't going to be there. Like, she had quit the tour. But I believe she's going to finish the tour, but she's not doing Escape.
No, she's only finishing the little tour that they're doing around the United States and she's done.
And then she's
but
done.
They said that on the show. Girl, that Kandi had not showed up. Girl, I didn't hear none of that. Yes. Oh, you would have got a Twitter from me. Somebody would have blocked me that night.
That's funny. So,
okay, what's next? Oh, okay, well, we can talk about this. So Chicago West was born.
I wasn't on that part, but I guess if you want to talk about Chicago West.
Well, what was the next part? We can
with that stupid ass name. No, you already started talking about it with that stupid ass name.
Yeah,
right. Okay, so
North is very cute.
It's cute.
Northwest.
It's a rich name.
It happened.
It grew on me because at first I was like North, and I was like, oh,
but they call her Northie.
Northie. Oh,
that is too cute. She's adorable.
And the second one is
Saint. Saint was cool too.
Saint was cool. I thought
because you gotta address me every time you speak to me, nigga.
Like sir.
Like yeah.
Okay, like Saint. But Chicago. And then the thing about it is, like, I kind of seen this clip one day of this woman.
What's the nickname?
Chi-Town?
Shy?
I don't know. I just make that up.
Well, no, the nickname has to be Shy.
Does it?
Oh, okay, but check this out. If the nickname is Shy, that's lit, though.
No, it's not.
No, that's lit.
No, it's not.
Because there's nobody out here nickname is Shy.
You don't know that?
There's not.
You don't know that.
There's not.
You don't know everybody.
There's nobody's nickname is Shy.
No one, you're right, because no one's name is fucking Chicago.
Right.
Stupid.
You just said it. Hold on. If the nickname is Shy,
stupid.
Shy West?
Fucking stupid.
Shy West.
That is fucking stupid. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard
I don't
in my
like
life.
Chicago, but I like Shy.
Whatever. Call him Chirac. I think it's fucking stupid.
Well, don't call him Chirac.
Whatever, it's Warzone.
Oh,
you gonna name your baby at the You gonna name your baby at the fucking Warzone?
Okay, but damn.
Yes. And then, but you're just on the name. Let me get deeper into it. I seen a clip one day of like how someone from Chicago, I guess the inner city, is basically talking shit about ever since Kanye has got with the Kardashian about how they don't see this nigga no more helping in the community. I don't know.
Okay, look, they have Chance the Rapper. Like, get the fuck off of Jay-Z not helping. First of all, don't
Not
everybody
Jay-Z,
know?
Kanye.
Yeah, Kanye. Don't everybody know what somebody's doing in their pockets and all that
He
nonsense?
ain't doing shit.
You don't know what he's doing.
He just named his baby. That's why he turned around and named his baby Chicago, because they talking shit. Where are you, Kanye West? You were supposed to be our Black Jesus, Kanye West. You were supposed to be our Yeezy. You were supposed to save us, my nigga.
Oh my.
But he didn't. Okay. Where is he at?
Here's what
fucking a white bitch.
She's not white. Don't play with them.
Chris is white than a motherfucker. Yes. Yeah. Now they might try to claim their ethnicity, and that's cool.
Yeah, they do.
But bitch,
but you better get up off the Kardashians.
But bitch, they're white bitches. Okay, I love them.
Hold on.
But let's keep it real.
Listen, one thing I will say is that I think I forgot my point.
What's the alcohol? Fuck. Okay, they had their baby. Congratulations. Let me stop. Congratulations, Kim and Kanye on Chicago.
This is what I want to say. Is that she completely, has no control. Or has, let me not say control. But really, was Chicago really the name to go with? Like, I don't get it.
Of all names, Chicago.
Of everything. Like, I'm sorry.
You know what I do think is cute? Like when someone names their kid Cali. Now that's cute. From California,
that's too common.
But I'm saying, no, that's cute when you come to a city.
Right.
Cali.
Well, they have like Dakota, and they have like, they have a bunch of other cities.
Dakota's
like Brooklyn.
A nice name. Brooklyn that's a beautiful name. London, it's nice. Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago's not.
It's not lit. They should have named them New York.
They're gonna always have to call the baby Shy. They just have to, in order for it to be cool.
Be Shy.
It hasn't. What the fuck else is the nickname for Chicago? Is Shy. That's the fucking name of the new show.
They might name them something totally different.
Nothing. What? Go.
What the fuck? I don't know. They're rich. They can do what the fuck they want to do.
The nickname is Go.
They can do whatever they want to do.
A nickname goes with your fucking real name.
They're rich. They can do whatever they want to do. Anyway,
what's next?
Okay, wait.
Chloe, she said she was pregnant.
Yeah, she said, I didn't see the show. You said she announced it.
Did
she announce it?
Yeah, she announced it at a fucking party. But this is what I do feel. This is another theory going around. Talk about that. Kylie was the surrogate for Kim.
Girl.
I got you thinking.
No, it does not. Like, really?
Okay, what if Kylie emerged with no baby, bitch? Then what she did this whole time? She has to emerge with a baby. If she doesn't emerge with a baby, because now...
We'll follow the story.
Okay,
let's follow the story.
She would be getting her body back in, now we're coming back to, we just dropped. So if she emerges with no child, then what? We'll follow the story.
We'll follow the story.
Right.
Where did you hear this at?
I don't know. I just seen it somewhere. And I was like, Eureka. Oh, Snapchat.
Because I don't...
Snapchat had me looking at it. You know how they have the little things you can click on, the little stories?
Yeah.
So that was one of the theories, is that Kylie carried the baby for Kim.
Where was this at again?
On Snapchat.
Oh, okay. Just a valuable resource.
But why? But look, it got you thinking.
No, it doesn't. Why would somebody let their fucking 20-year-old... Is she 20?
20. Why not?
Because you're fucking young.
Because you can fucking pop a baby out like nobody's business and get on with your life. Do this for me real fast.
Then why is Travis saying the things he's saying?
He ain't said shit. Pull up something that nigga said. I dare you. This nigga said nothing. Zero nothing. Whatever. You can't pull up a statement.
Whatever. Next.
They haven't said shit. All right, when Kylie pops up with no baby,
we'll follow the story. We'll follow. We'll follow. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is how the rodeo have been fucking us. Now,
okay, what's the rodeo?
Those of you who are not in Houston, every year we have a livestock rodeo.
Show and rodeo.
Because we're from Texas, and it's like a 2 to 3 week situation. Most of the time, it's during spring break, and they bring a carnival. They bring activities, concerts, trail rides, cook-offs.
Real, like people bring their actual animals in to win prizes that they've been feeding.
And they have high school for
the rodeo.
Yes, they have most of our high schools have a program to go with the livestock rodeo. What
is that called? It's called like F something.
FFA, yes. Well,
Future Farmers of America,
yes, FFF, yes.
FFA.
And they have
you could be a member that should have your own goat.
Yes, it's live and it's lit, and they always have a concert every night, and the concert has something to do with the theme of the show. Right. And us African Americans,
we got a black night.
We get one night. It's called Heritage Night.
Heritage Night because it's in February.
Make you think. And these
Black Night at the rodeo.
That's what we call it. Black Night at the rodeo.
Yeah, Beyonce has been there.
Beyonce has came. We've had Tina Turner. We've had acts like Color Me Bad. You keep saying you don't remember Janet Jackson, but bitch, I'm gonna help you remember because you came. We were together when I got the tickets. Kathy called me. We were eating crawfish. Off subject. Sorry, y'all. Kathy called me. We were eating crawfish. Me, you, and Brandy. And she said, I got the tickets to go see Janet Jackson. You were in the Ford Focus at the time. Nigga, we went and got dressed and we went to go see Janet Jackson. And it was a quick thing. It was a quick thing. It wasn't we was planning on it or nothing. We just got some tickets and we went that night. Anyway, they have had numerous people, but Alicia Keys has performed there. Selena, but not on our night, but Selena. Yes, okay, matter of fact, those of you if they're not from Houston, if you ever watched the movie Selena, the very first performance she had in the purple outfit, that was in Houston. That was Tejano night. Tejano has a night. Most of the time it's country music, and sometimes they'll have like an R&B because we've had Miley Cyrus here before, Bruno Mars, just not on our night. Anyhow, the last 2 years they've been sticking us with no grease.
Yeah, and so who we got this year? You said something.
I didn't even Google the nigga. That's us not having the facts.
Out of there.
The last year we had Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, he's really popular though.
Not to all black people.
Yeah,
he's not Heritage Night material.
No, he's not. But he does have an extreme fan base.
Girl, who gives a fuck?
Who
gives a fuck? We're not the Black Heritage.
No.
Sing me one of his songs.
Never.
Why not? Because you don't know who the fuck he is.
I don't fuck with him. I know his name is Jason Derulo. And
he should have came on Pop Night.
I know he should have came on. Him. He dated Jordan Sparks. He's a fucking judge.
Wow.
So you think you can dance?
He's fucking whack.
He's fucking horror. I hate that motherfucker.
He's fucking whack. Okay, so, and this year his name is Carl.
Not gonna see you. Because who the fuck's name is Carl? Carl Thomas? Is he making a comeback?
That's what I thought it was at first. Really, he sings
Summer Rain.
I would put him in the category with not even Raphael Sadiq. Maybe Anthony
comes back up again.
Anthony Hamilton. That group of music.
Anthony Hamilton is what does he sing? Charlene?
Yes.
How does that go?
It's like soulful music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I would give him
Charlene,
like the first.
How that melody goes.
We ain't gonna talk about it right now. But yeah, the rodeo been holding us. The black community is getting mad. Next year they're going to step their game up and ask somebody else. Girl, somebody had went on Facebook one day and was like, yes, we get Cardi B. But that's how I figured out what it was because I had to Google that shit.
Cardi B?
No, he was bullshitting. But yeah, because that's what I was
that
like.
That would have been super lit.
Hell yeah.
We never had no rappers on rodeo night.
No, we haven't had rappers on rodeo night. Matter of fact, Beyonce was probably like the last good act. Alicia Keys was a year after her.
Okay.
But and Janet Jackson was good too. So let me not say that. They've had some good people.
Okay, Google what past rodeo night.
I already did.
On Black Night.
I already did, and it was like horrific. So I just gave you the names of the people.
Okay.
It ain't been nobody
so
like that.
We're looking for Carl Thomas this year, and then who else?
His name is not Carl Thomas, and we only get one night. Oh, we've had John Legend.
Okay, yeah,
we've had John Legend. Yes. So we've had good people, but the last 2 years since
I've been
John
Legend at the Woodlands. That was everything.
Yes, the last.
Fuck that, all the people's in love and shit.
Anyway.
It's bad. Cause what was the goddamn song that was out? That nigga came out with a new
Ordinary
song.
People, probably.
No, nigga, he came out with some new shit. That's
Oh.
like some new shit about some love. Ordinary People is old.
Oh, well,
but anyways,
that's one of the ones I know.
Yeah, that's it though. They
me.
was holding hands and doing stuff on that one too.
Does a fucking Carl Thomas, not Carl Thomas.
So Carl Thomas is coming.
His name is not fucking Girl.
What's his nigga name? Carl what? Who's coming to the rodeo?
Okay, let me figure this shit out.
We need to alert the people of who's gonna be at the rodeo.
Because they might want to go see
okay, bitch. Shout out to my bitch that's taking me. I'm going to a rodeo committee party kickoff. So this is a closed event for
who's performing at the rodeo for Heritage Night.
This is a kickoff committee event. And right now I'm looking for an outfit that is country chic. Is what I'm looking for. I want to be super sexy, but classy, but country. That's what I want to be.
All you need is some jeans and a boots and a cute top. If you got some boots and a hat on, bitch, you got it. You have to think, these people, even when they're passing out tickets, everybody with their gold star nigga, they got a hat on.
Everybody's gonna be hat.
Everybody's gonna be hat. That's all. And you gotta spend money on your boots, nigga. Like, you cannot go get yes. You have to. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to get you some $200-$300 boots.
No, I'm not.
All right,
no, please,
bitch. I'm telling, bitch. These.
I'm gonna show you the boots that I'm wearing.
No,
when we leave
bitch, it's gonna pay off. We ain't gonna talk about it on now. Bitches they gonna pay for themselves. They gonna pay for themselves.
She just told me to put myself out for some boots.
Yes, bitch, cause they for real about them. But
okay,
I'm
gonna show you. But I'm gonna show you what I want to wear.
I understand,
okay,
but they gonna
really
look
cute,
at.
And it's still country though. But I'm gonna show you the direction that I want to go in.
They gonna look at them boots and I'm sorry, baby, you're gonna spend money on the boots.
Okay, look, do you have anything else?
Okay,
back to
who is Lisa Carr? Yeah, I got some more. Rascal Flatts, Jason Aiden, Luke Ryan, Chris Young, Cody Johnson, Jay Bavin, One Republic, Keith Urban. See, they always have good people for them. Wait a minute. Oh, they got it to where you can. Oh, here he goes. No, I'm sorry. His name is Leon Bridges.
Leon Bridges. Okay, who else is on Heritage Night?
Bitch, there's only one black person.
So
on
we're
Heritage
only seeing Leon Bridges. That's it.
We only get one night.
No,
now
there's no other acts. He's not gonna perform the whole night.
Yes, he is. It's only one act all the time.
It only is one act.
One act every night. And this is how they kind of like Blake Shelton. You know, some people might want to go see him. Kelsey Ballerina, Alisa Cara. You know, they have other performers, but it ain't just black. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Jay Balvin, he has like yellow hair. One Republic. I like
One Republic.
Yeah, I only know one song. Keith Urban. Yeah.
But that's not on Urban Night though.
No, there's only one night. Sorry. Pretty much.
Oh my Lord. That's pitiful. Somebody's got to do something about that.
Yes. So anyway, next subject. Please, if you
what else?
Get into the rodeo committee and so we can find this out. So now I want to move on to Mr. Kodak Black.
Oh gosh. Oh, I think I left this article up too.
Okay, so let me say this first. I was watching The Breakfast Club the other day, and supposedly he was interviewed, and Kodak Black thinks that he's the best rapper alive. Okay,
he was.
He
wasn't interviewed by them.
Yeah, he's in an interview. Yes, Kodak Black thinks he's the best rapper alive, and I want to put Kodak Black in the group with good trash rappers. It's trash, but you're still gonna listen to it because you know if Young Metro don't shoot you, Churchill, he gonna shoot you.
Yeah,
it's on the beat, so he have the catchy music. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'll say it like
Yes, I call him a good trash rapper. And
because honestly, I really don't like him. I feel like he's to me lyrically, there's been 2 songs out of his whole catalog. Because that Tunnel Vision said, I don't like that.
But I just like it because it say, I need me a little baby that's gonna listen. Yeah, that's all part of the song I like.
But I don't like it.
And I like it to Kodak Black song that Cardi B used
when that nigga get me on that that Flocka, it's so bad. Y'all let smoke again, and then
that's the original one, right?
That's the thing he came out with that put him on, and then he got a new song right now.
He was on before that.
That's the song that put him on. He was on before that, but when he came out with that Flocka freestyle, that's what it's called, the Flocka freestyle. No, because that's what she did. That's what put him on.
Well, anyway, he thinks he's the best rapper alive, and he wants to challenge the best rapper alive.
And then he also said he don't fuck with black women when he's a crusty black ugly motherfucker.
Can we get to that part?
Yeah, but
you be skipping the gun. We're not there yet.
No, we there.
No, we're not there yet. Now listen, he wants to fight Lil Wayne for the title of being the best rapper. He wants to physically.
Well, he about to get his hands. So Lil Wayne might want to watch out, but it's because Lil Wayne's older.
But he's not going to get a chance to fight literally for the title because
maybe not till 7 to 10.
That nigga back in jail.
Yeah. And in about 7 to 10, he'll get another chance.
Now, let me tell you why he's back in jail. First of all, he was in jail at first. I'm tired of these young, dumb rappers like, my nigga, you got to check. Sit the fuck down. You don't have to live like the way you used to live. And then I'm tired of these people's team that ain't telling them, look, my nigga, you not supposed to fuck this shit off because we all eating off this shit. That's because you got your cousin. That's because you got your cousin. Yes, man. Yes, and that's because you got your cousin that came up with you and got a ghetto hood ass mentality also that's going to follow you along with this shit. Now, he was on Instagram and he went live. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And it's
not
a lot
this poofy, but I've seen a lot of tulle skirts.
Can you wait to tell me after the show? But yes, that's cute. Now, he had he's on Instagram, he's going live, and he got a table full of weed and money and pistols and
this is Kodak Black?
Yes. You don't know why he's in jail.
It said the video is what incriminated him,
right? So listen, he's on Facebook Live.
7 charges.
And he's smoking and he's drinking and he got pistols and he got weed all over the table. And then while he going live, his little boy just ran by a couple of times. And yeah, and like he's almost running into people holding blunts and no one's like telling him to get out the room. He's just in the room chilling with everybody smoking weed and all his money on the table.
Dumb son of a bitch.
So yeah, the feds caught hold of that, went to his house, came in, they found 92 ounces of weed. Guns, stolen guns. As a matter of fact, the one that was in his room was stolen, and I think the baby was still walking around chilling.
Yeah, it says 7 charges, including grand theft of a firearm, 2 counts of possession of weapon or ammo, possession of marijuana over 20 grams, child neglect, 2 counts of probation violation. Police actually raided his house during an Instagram live session.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. It was going live at the
can be seen.
Like, so you went live just that long so where they could go get a fucking... You went live that long so where they can go and get a motherfucking warrant, find a judge, get a warrant, and run in your shit. So you was going live just that long.
Oh my gosh.
You a dumb, stupid ass nigga. Stay your ass in jail. Stay your ass in jail, best rapper.
Girl, did you see his post?
Like on my phone, come with me. I can get my other phone at the house.
Take what you want. Both take your phone, but I want you on the phone.
My other phone inside too.
He said,
"Look, can I grab this and put this inside, because I can't afford to lose my fucking phone."
Good. Can you please put that aside for me? I'm gonna put it right. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Look at all this shit on his face.
What?
Look at his mugshot.
I already seen it.
He's fucking just.
He's an idiot. So guess what? You got an opportunity of a lifetime to do some different shit, but you didn't care to. So.
Check it out. Now, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm used to too much fucking pranks that when some real shit happen, I'm thinking it's a joke. Now today I'm watching one of my favorite people to watch.
Yeah, he out of there.
That nigga's out of there. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh at a nigga, but
No,
god
laugh
damn,
at
are
his
you that dumb, nigga?
Laugh at his dumb ass. And you already on house arrest, my nigga.
He was on house arrest.
Yes, they was gonna come anyway because of what he was doing, but the fact that the kid was in the room, that's just really just fucked it up.
Yeah.
So like I said, you was going live that long on Instagram, so when you gave them enough time, that shit don't happen quick.
It don't happen quick to get a warrant.
Yes. So they had to, that was a
But you know what? It does happen quick, nigga. No. Now hold on. You can call the judge, and the judge can process. Because that, I mean, if somebody just got the judge on speed dial, then that's all it takes is the judge to process the warrant.
You still gotta find the DA. It ain't that long of a process, but it ain't no fucking 15-minute process either.
These are also 2 charges for possession of weapon ammo. Yeah. Thankfully, academics was able to catch. Okay. Where you can hear him talking to the police before getting arrested. At the time, fans thought Kodak was just trolling them when they heard some police raiding the house in the background during the live session, but little did they know it turned out to be very real. Wow. That's crazy, son.
Dumb motherfucker.
Where was he at? Was he in Miami in his hometown?
I don't know. He was at wherever he's home arrested at. So that's
so it had to be Miami.
It had to be Miami
because that's where the nigga from. But anyways, he's out of there. Him and Bobby Shmurda. I'm so sorry, but
Bobby
it
Shmurda's
is what
been
it
in jail,
is.
Right?
Yeah, I know, but he's somebody who went in on a high.
Yeah,
and it's done, nigga. I mean, Bobby Shmurda will do like 7 years. Maybe you can get out and the game will still be to where you can make a hit. Cool. You could be on some Remy Ma type shit. She did 6 years.
She did 6 years?
Yeah, she was all the way
But
up.
she had a real kind of a establishment before she went.
Man, Bobby Shmurda, hey, that nigga had everybody doing his dance.
But Remy Ma had a little bit more.
Yeah, she did, but why he can't? I mean, I'm just saying, anything's possible. This is America, nigga.
Well, I'm done. That was it. Just talk about these dumbass niggas.
I'm done too. I ain't got shit else.
That's a good run. How long we been talking?
Let me see. Yeah, we going on an hour and 30, so we're out of here.
We out of there.
Yeah, so holler at us and all social media platforms, nigga. And I said the word nigga.
I'm not saying the word nigga.
IG, Facebook, Snapchat, Fuck 'em Up Fancy, V, my last name 05, and that's it. YouTube also. I'm gonna get the rest of these episodes uploaded on YouTube one day, but we on there. Subscribe,
yes, and share.
All right, we're out. Bye.
Bye.